Hey personality peekers. Today's quick peek is for the person who walks into a strategy meeting and asks, yes, but who does this help? And how do we make it better for everyone? Not as a side note, as the starting point. Today's archetype is the idealist. Outgoing, vivid, heart-led, mapped and structured, calm, and deeply group-driven. Your tagline says it beautifully. I see a brighter future. Let's design compassionate goals together, grounded in practical frameworks. The idealist is not just dreaming about a better future. You are designing it. You do not separate ambition from empathy. For you, they belong together. Growth should feel good. Strategy should consider people. Success should mean something. And unlike the stereotype of an idealist, you do not float, you build. Here is what makes you wired this way. First, enthusiastic vision. You naturally imagine what could be better. A healthier culture, a more ethical product, a more inclusive system, and you speak it out loud in a way that inspires. Second, structured compassion. You do not stop at caring, you map it. What is the goal? What are the milestones? Who is involved? How do we measure progress? You translate heart into action. Third, calm presence. When conversations get emotional, you steady the room. When ambitions feel overwhelming, you break them into steps. Fourth, group emphasis. You genuinely believe change works best when people feel included. You invite voices, you create buy-in. You build shared ownership. Fifth, vivid inspiration. You can paint a picture of a future that feels possible, not abstract, not preachy, clear and motivating. Now here is your core insight. Your gift is uniting purpose and practicality, but your upgrade is learning that not every good idea deserves equal. Trying to make everyone happy can blur the strategy and slow decisions. 2. Conflict avoidance. In protecting harmony, you might delay necessary hard calls. 3. Scope creep. Big hearts create big visions, but without prioritizing, the team gets overwhelmed. Let's picture the classic idealist moment. Your company announces a sustainability initiative. Some people see PR, some see cost, some see risk. You see opportunity, you gather cross-departmental voices, you listen deeply, you capture concerns and hopes. Then you do what you do best. You build a plan, clear timelines, budget realities, ownership, measurable milestones. And suddenly, the initiative is not just inspirational, it is executable. That is idealist magic. Compassion plus structure equals meaningful progress. Now here is how you level this up. First upgrade, use the impacts filter. When ideas multiply, ask, does this create measurable benefit? Is it aligned with our core mission? Can we realistically sustain it? If not, it waits. Second upgrade, normalize healthy tension. You can say, we may not all agree, but we are aligned on the goal. Harmony does not mean sameness. It means shared direction. Third upgrade, define one flagship priority. Instead of 10 noble goals, choose one bold focus and execute it brilliantly, because impact beats intention. The truth is this: in a world chasing speed and profit, teams need someone who asks, is this aligned with who we want to be? The idealist keeps strategy human. You inspire forward thinking. You build inclusive frameworks. And you prove that empathy and execution are not opposites. They are partners. Quick peek question before you go. When you imagine success, do you instinctively A, focus only on metrics and milestones, or B, picture the people affected and how the outcome improves their experience? If it is B, and you immediately start mapping how to make that better future real, you might be an idealist. Curious if this is you? Head to Personalitypeek.com and take the free Core 64 quiz. Tomorrow we peek at an archetype who also leads with heart, but prefers working quietly behind the scenes rather than rallying the group. See you then.